Like no other English language arts program for grades 6 through 12, Collections, the innovative program from Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, transcends the traditional anthology with a multifaceted digital and print approach that is resonating with today's students.
To meet your needs for teaching analytical reading and critical thinking, Collections makes complex text the center of two focused components. The Student Edition, streamlined in size and design, provides direct instruction in close reading and text analysis. Cross-genre selections, linked by topics, are comprised of anchor texts and related selections, including media as text. The Close Reader, with selections related to anchor text, requires students to interact with additional texts for practice of close reading protocols. Both of these student resources make up the interactive student ebook, accessed online, anytime, anywhere, from multiple devices. To help develop students' aptitude for text analysis, Collections lesson planning begins with Why this text? And the Text Complexity rubric. For your English learners and those needing intervention, Text X-Ray provides scaffolds for aspects of each complex text that may challenge students, such as structure, language clarity, and knowledge demands. When reading an anchor text, students have access to close read screencasts that provide modeled conversations and visuals to help students understand how to analyze complex texts.
These two are our defining ideals. They are also in constant conflict. So what is a conundrum? The footnote says it's a riddle or puzzle.
Yeah, and with the puzzle, you have to figure out how all the pieces fit together.
You'll be confident in knowing you have the right materials to prepare students for next-generation assessments with Collections' interwoven performance tasks for informing instruction. Following selections, students develop competencies for performance-based assessments with performance tasks that challenge them to respond analytically and creatively to complex tasks. To practice and demonstrate deeper analysis and synthesis, students complete collection performance tasks at the end of each collection.
Of course, all of your digital resources are conveniently organized and available on your teacher dashboard, including your teaching schedule and student progress at a glance. Direct students to interactive lessons for instruction and practice in critical skills for writing, speaking, listening, and research. Engage students in writing, revising, and evaluating with MyWriteSmart, the dynamic digital workspace for completing performance tasks. To develop skills for close reading and citing of text evidence, students have annotation tools for highlighting and taking notes that can be saved in My Notebook for after-reading questions and tasks.
For students who need scaffolding with less rigorous text for practicing analysis, Explore eMagazine for grades 6 through 8 features high-interest texts tied to each collection's topic, offering personalized learning with a diagnostic test placing students into the appropriate level of text. To help your English learners and striving readers approach difficult texts, Text in Focus videos explain figurative language, sentence structure, and main ideas in the anchor texts.
To really understand mammoth shakes and monster waves, you need to pay close attention to lines 39 to 75. This part is really important. It's the part of the text where the writer describes how an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean led to huge and deadly floods.
For in-depth English language development for English learners, Language Workshop for grades 6 through 8 offers comprehensive lessons aligned with Collections lessons. Capture students' interest and build their knowledge with the integrated media resources of Channel 1, History, A&E, and Bio. To help you track student growth over time, 3 Continuum Adaptive Benchmark Assessments delivering items adapted to student readiness capture and compare student achievement.
Thank you for taking this tour of Collections. We invite you to explore other ways that you and your students will transcend the traditional using this innovative ELA program.